I now have the honor of recognizing the #1 booker in the Mayflower system. With $25 million in line haul revenue, our #1 booker is Daryl Flood, Relocation and Logistics, Dallas, Texas. Will Daryl and his team please join us on stage? This is the third time that Daryl Flood has been honored as the #1 booker since joining Mayflower in 2008. The Daryl Flood team says that a few reasons for their success are that they care about what their customers care about. They hire and they train the best people, they have the right resources, and they are committed to satisfying each and every customer. Earlier this week, we had a chance to sit down with Daryl to learn more about how the agency earned this achievement.
Our biggest accomplishments for 2016, I'd say, are three things. Number one, our great quality scores. We've consistently delivered high quality for a number of years, but we moved the bar up. We've delivered Daryl Flood dependable quality to really thousands of customers over domestically and overseas as well. So that would be number one. Number two, I would say our safety scores have improved substantially. If you look at our scores over the last 3 years, we were close to the bottom of the list, and today I'm pleased to say we rank in the top 2 or 3 of all the unit group agents in our size. And then number 3, the best accomplishment we made is the acquisition of Armstrong Relocation with offices in Austin, San Antonio, El Paso, and Lubbock have given us a great opportunity to be in the military business, and we're excited about being able to represent both brands, one team, both brands, United Van Lines and Mayflower, throughout the state of Texas. What makes us successful? There are a lot of things we could be talking about here, but let me give you 4 pillars of the Daryl Flood organization. Number 1 is our philosophy. Our customer is our first priority. Number 2 is our people. All moving companies have trucks and warehouses, but it's really people who make the difference. It's people who care and people who are dedicated. We try to hire people who have great attitudes and a willingness to serve customers. Number 3 is our resources. You have to have resources in the moving industry to deliver quality work. Whether it's trucks or warehouses or technology, you have to have those resources that drive towards solution for a customer. And then number 4 is our commitment to our own agency people, our commitment to drivers, our commitment to agents, and of course our commitment to the end user, the customer that we're moving. And that can be summed up in the 9 most important words in the Daryl Flood organization. Satisfy the customer, satisfy the customer, satisfy the customer. I think we have a great team, obviously, and we try to find people who have great attitudes with a willingness to serve. I can't say that enough because it really is the bedrock of who we are and what we do. We can teach them how to pack a box, we can teach them how to load a truck or sell a job, dispatch a truck, or rate a set of papers, but you can't teach attitude. And so we're very focused on hiring people with great attitudes, and those things that I've just described really sum up the Daryl Flood dependable team. There are so many people that I'd like to say thank you to, that it's impossible for me to name all of them, but let me break it down into 3 groups. First, I'd like to say thank you to the agency family. They go the extra mile day in and day out to deliver quality service to all of our customers. Their drivers, their salespeople, their customer service, their operations people are just great to work with, and we appreciate all that they do. And I appreciate the fact that they trust us to provide that same level of quality service to their customers. So I say thank you to the agency family. Second, I want to say thank you to the management team. We may not be a perfect company. I know we're not perfect. None of us are perfect. We're not a perfect agent, but we try very hard to make sure that we satisfy customers, and that I think the management team cares about the agents and the customers that we serve. And of course, I'd like to say thank you to the families of the Daryl Flood organization. Not only to the employees, but also to the spouses. We've missed far too many ball games and too many times that we should have been paying attention to the family, and instead we're at the office doing all the things that we need to do to satisfy a customer, and I want to say thank you to the Daryl Flood team.
Once again, congratulations to the entire Daryl Flood team for achieving this honor.